Happy New. Oh,
No, not Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, guys.
What are
2024.
you doing, step bro?
The fuck?
We're recording now.
Oh,
Alright.
We'll do that role play later. Anyway.
oh, gotcha. Okay.
Disgusting.
But yeah, welcome everyone to the new year. How's everybody's new year?
Happy through the new year.
Terrible.
All of our personas are intact.
Which one though? Persona 5?
Yep.
No, 3.5.
Lovely. All right. So let's go ahead and get started on some recaps. Any volunteer for this week?
Y'all really,
Never is.
I
y'all
can't.
really gonna
I
make
can.
me do it again?
I'll do it.
All right. Mackett.
After waking up, through his semi-forced slumber, Mackett and Sam began getting everything prepared for the coming battle. We managed to roll over the unknown artifact outside of Mackett's shop, and we got it powered up. And with Sam's help, we also got it stood up and to be ready to be used against the forces of the Dark Dragons. After that, while that was in process, a violin-wielding individual with 2 or 3 people coming behind in his shop looking for weapons. And through great annoyance and self-restraint, Mackett got them equipped and was paid via a gold bar, which he split down to exact change. And as he was collecting his things, getting ready for the day, as he had last strapped up his last piece of leather, making sure his armor's on, everything is snug, a motherfucking cannonball comes through his shop wall.
Yep. That is the perspective of Mackett, basically. Now, someone with a little more broad scope for the rest of the group.
Yes.
I'm not doing it. I did it in like 3 weeks. I'm not doing it.
All right. Number 1 is Sherman. Number 2 is Arthur. Number 3 is Ungabunga. And 4 is Merc.
Unga bunga.
Number 1. Give us that recap.
Erra.
That was actually pretty good.
Where's Mr.
Oh, well.
Sherman? Don't make
Sherman,
me
Sherman. You today.
Sorry. I was being distracted.
Well, I'm sure you were. Tell her your R's for the next few hours.
What?
You heard him.
True.
Oh,
Well,
okay. The words I now understand what you said.
Dude.
I now understand English.
Yeah, I when I said what, I was being legitimate. I had no idea what you said, and I was trying to process it. God, I'm trying to remember because I'm really bad at remembering what happened.
5.
There's a video.
Yeah, here. Let me take
No,
the
no.
2 fucking hours it'll take me to watch that video.
It's more than
Is
2
that quick?
hours.
God
It's
damn it.
4.5.
Just click through it real quick.
So we also know Kamatha came downstairs. He went to the inn. Arthur went to the inn. He was talking to Murr. Murr gave him a discount slip, something written on it. It was like stinky toilet or something. Kamatha wouldn't come downstairs until he left. Kamatha came downstairs, and then everybody was like, "Hey, let's go check on the castle because like Backle's been missing." So we go check on me. I, unknowing to the party because the party was not aware of this, got the king's body from underneath his bed, mangled as it was, dumped it down the vault stairs, and then ran throughout the city, screaming and wailing and having a hell of a time. I like ran into Kamatha, who was coming to the castle to find me, who she ended up being like, oh, like, what's going on? Like, do we need to talk to somebody? I volunteered to go speak to the prince, who is now king since the king is dead. Just to go let him know. She went to go like talk to the rest of the group, and then after I talked to the prince, I went to head out to the rest of the group. Unbeknownst to me, however, Sherman happens to overhear something in that conversation between me and the king. We don't know, that happened in secret. That's private knowledge. So then I leave the castle. Before I meet up with the group, Sherman has met up with Kamatha and has told her, like, hey, I overheard some kind of stuff, like the king is dead. I don't know if Baggle's involved in it, but he was in there talking about it. And he also mentioned something really important in the way he said it. Sherman said it was, do we think like the prince will fight for us? Like, will he defend the city? And Sherman said, I don't think he has a choice. Something along those lines. Like, I don't think he couldn't. So something about what he's heard may be inclined to that.
I was implying, hopefully, that I don't think that they're necessarily doing evil things, but they're up to something that they're not.
It was information relayed. I figured it'll come out in the story. But yeah, that to me like seemed that was like very telling language. I then run into the bar and I'm like out of breath, freaking out, and I tell everybody. They're of course like, well, fuck. I guess we kind of gotta, get in there and deal with that. I believe I also like happened to run into the mole people while I was in there. The unnamed knight, or the nameless knight, he was trying to break into the king's room. I found him first, and I had to stop him. Apparently, he's just a suit of armor filled with tiny molken. After some antics with that, couldn't catch him, but I tried. And as we wrapped up, as we wrapped up the other stuff, I kind of rallied the gang of, who is it? Me, Kamatha, Sherman, and Myrrh are going into the castle as we speak. As we were going to go like speak to the prince and figure out what the fuck's going on. And as we were getting ready to do that, the cannonball goes through Mackett's shop, and we're like, oh. And everything else you heard from Mackett already about like the weapon and stuff. They're the weapon that they're working on with not Otis, but I think that about sums it up.
Oh, and then Mackett's workshop fucking exploded.
Yeah, he covered that in his little bit that he done.
Oh.
So yeah, that's where we left off, with the cannonball exploding into the wall.
All right, good. So Mackett and Bagel, you two can enjoy inspiration for the game.
I never use it. I always never find a good place to use it.
Well, make sure you mark down how many you've been keeping, because they are retroactive use as well.
They are.
Oh,
I got like 3 of them.
Now they're retroactive, man. What?
Look, I said this like 4 or 5 games ago because people didn't seem that interested in them. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I gotta make the pot a little nicer. So inspirations are now retroactive. Inspiration is, hi, I rolled very badly. Let me use inspiration to replace 1d20 that I rolled in the game with a new roll. And you have to take the new roll. Yes.
Nice. Well, that's pretty good then.
So, yeah. For anyone who has inspiration, make sure you've had them marked down. Or at least At least from the past going forward.
I haven't had inspiration in a long time.
Do the recap. There's a cheat video.
Yeah, true. Because I don't know, this would be nice to have a little more preparation at the start of these games instead of taking an hour to recap. Anyhow, good job on the recap. Appreciate it. Now we are moving on to the actions at hand. And, well, I believe Arthur and Mackett were at the blacksmith, correct?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I was, I was inside.
All right, Mackett,
we're
Arthur,
just going
give...
inside after the
Yeah.
explosion.
Yeah, Mackett, Arthur, give me a con save.
What the
Con
hell?
save.
You heard the man.
Can't save the Muffin Man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yeah.
What's the 0 plus 14?
Wait,
Yeah.
why is my screen getting fucking molested by ancient green, red, silver, white, black bear, black dragon, wormling, black pudding?
What?
What the
Man,
fuck?
Excuse me?
I rolled a 7.
Oh, no, now it's gone. Like,
Okay.
The
where do we roll?
Phantom
Some people do
Hitbot?
it in the. Some people do it in the.
What
in
just
the
happened?
Discord,
Like,
some
what was that
people do
whole
it in
plus
game.
14 thing?
I don't know.
We had the Phantom Hitbox rolled a 0 plus 14.
Well,
I didn't know you could roll a 0
Uh,
on a d20.
I haven't rolled anything.
Do you want me to re-roll that, Jody, to see if we can do that? Like, what was that?
Now, let me look at this dice roll history. Or, there's that button for that. There it is.
I mean, it says
Put
a
the
7 on my dice, but
0
the 7.
14.
The
How
7 and
the
add your
fuck?
con.
Okay, yeah, just fucking, yeah, I'll take 7 for Mackett, whatever your con is as well.
Oh shit.
yeah, plus 3, so 10.
What
Looks
is
like
this
you're adding
Phantom
stats.
It's Arthur. Whenever Arthur rolls it, it's adding that weird stuff.
I think there's a symbiote that's been activated for him.
I did activate something. Because it said, "Yep, you need to activate, piece of shit, or you will die." And I was like,
Alright.
"Okay, I guess
So,
I don't activate it then."
All of our die rolls do that?
so you'll see the globe to the left of Open Library when you have your submenu open,
What a waste of a fucking 20.
which is to the right of your Hero Forge tab. See that?
The globe. Yeah.
Yeah, it says Beta Community Mods when you mouse over it.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is what you call symbiotes. This is what they call it. So if you have any symbiotes turned on, just click on the one that just click on the one that you are that you have.
Everything looks gray.
So, wait, what are we supposed to be doing?
Everything looks normal for me. I don't know.
They're just trying to figure out why those dice rolls are acting weird.
I guess we can just roll in Discord then.
Yeah. Somehow I had some symbiotes turned on. I don't know if that's for the mods or not, but
It's normal on mine.
I have unchecked them, so maybe yours will work as normal? Question mark.
Hmm.
Dude, can I keep that nat 20 I rolled?
No.
Can I use that? Please?
Alright. Give me a roll called Hello.
Hello?
The what?
Yeah.
Do I just roll on Discord instead?
Macchiatos.
Eva Hush.
Well, I appreciate it. Bye bye. Alright, I'm back.
Yo, do I just roll on Discord instead, I guess?
Did you try again since I've disabled my symbiotes?
No, I could try.
Yeah, give it a try.
It's normal.
It didn't do the weird ads, but oh no, yeah, that worked. It worked. It's fine. It's good now.
I don't know why,
so
but
what-
the dice rolls are still there on the ground. But the dice.
Strange. But one of the ones I unchecked was a D&D Beyond dice roller. So maybe somewhere along the lines you have a D&D Beyond opened on a browser or something, or maybe it's in your history. I don't know.
I don't know.
But all seems well now. So we'll go ahead and take that 15 for your cons. What?
One second,
Eddie,
let me see if mine's still going weird.
yours wasn't
Yep.
going with me.
Yeah, was it added the 14 as well?
It just did the first, like one of the first rolls.
But I mean, it didn't do it just then, so it's fine, I guess.
Then we have like a 6 or 7 for you.
I mean, that's what the first roll I did was it had the 7, but it added the plus 14 or whatever.
I saw the dice roll. Well, what's Arthur's first one? 0.
I don't know.
Like it said 0 on it, so I can't really
Yeah.
take that. I
I mean,
see. I see.
either way,
I see
that's
a
fine.
12. There's a 12 underneath the. Wait, no, that's a
His
plus.
very first roll was a 6.
So we'll take a 6 and a 7. All right. All right. Anyway,
That's fine.
low enough. Low enough for dealing with a cannonball right next to you. Anyway, Mackett. Can we please stop flipping the dragon? Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, Mackett.
Yep.
So, kind of lifting your head up off the ground as you return to consciousness, like everything is a bright white and mist for a moment as the mist spills into your blacksmith shop. Your shop has caught fire. There's now a crater. Yeah.
Where my wall was.
Yeah. So, you go to stand up. Give me a perception.
Okay. $13 plus new and improved Mackett, because I actually did all my shit correctly this time. 13 plus 12, so 25.
All right. You are just in time, picking your head up just in time to see a cannonball flying towards your shop once.
Okay. I dive into my office.
Very good. Arthur, same scenario, but I also need a perception check from you.
Perception. You say.
Yes.
Plus wisdom and that's a 10.
10.
Yeah.
Alright, you see Mackett diving for his office. Give me a quick insight check. It'll be a low DC.
Arthur!
Oh, thought it was Macketh. Mackett.
No, you.
Gay. Me roll. Wow. That's horrible. What did you say? Insight?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 7 in total.
70. Alright, Arthur is a little concerned. Wondering why Mackett's taking such precautions. Maybe he saw something you didn't. Anyhow, give me a quick deck save as that cannonball finally lands.
Dex, you said.
Yes.
Finally something I'm good at. Let's see what I roll though. Oh, that's pretty good. That is a 24.
So as you lie recovering on the floor, it is when you hear the wood and stone masonry of the blacksmith shattering that you realize, oh, that's a cannonball. You manage to swipe a table nearby in front of you to kind of cushion the blow just a little bit. Let's see.
Maybe this one.
Alright. Take 2 bludgeon damage, or thunder damage, rather.
What the? 2? I only have 50 health.
Jeez. Anyway, putting the table in front of you was a great idea as the table splits apart directly in front. From what you can understand from the screams in the town, you're under siege.
What the fuck?
Yep. As you shout, "What the fuck?" Mac could probably hear you. What do you two do? We're gonna give you guys 3 rounds to do what you're gonna set up to do.
Okay, do we metagame or what?
Yeah, you can talk back and forth.
Oh, okay.
You're both in this situation.
Well, anyways, I start talking whilst singing, obviously, as I do.
Yeah.
I sing the healing note on myself.
Alright, very good. Do your healing.
Yeah, let's see here. 1d6 plus charisma. Wow, I'm fully restored,
Nice.
and I get 1 attunement. Woohoo! I'm doing the opera, you know. Oh, and I yelled to Mackett. I'm not going to reimburse you for this.
Mackett,
Yes, you're.
not caring about that. He's going to. Is there any? Do we hear any more? Do we hear any booms or anything? As in more shots being fired?
It is fairly repeated, but you hear them landing in other parts of the village.
I want to mad dash sprint outside, and I want to get to the engine. They want to fire cannonballs. Well, we're gonna see exactly what this thing can do.
Very good. So, Beckett's setting up to get his weapon ready. As you size up, you can. As you size up the situation, you can tell that the cannonballs are firing from the far east, on the east coast, perhaps.
I yell for Naeem to bring me the two halves of the split anvil.
And I and my companions walk like this for more cover from the east.
Sure. Where was that? Hashtag me searching for your mini.
Oh, we're like at the furnace, kind of at the Mackett's backyard.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, trying to get behind. Gotcha, I see.
Yeah.
Alright, very good. You guys have
And
two
I'm having
more
Jeffrey
actions.
spectating for me.
You two have two more actions you can take. What do you do?
I instruct Naeem to load the split and one half of that split anvil into the engine.
Alright, free action, but action for him. You're good. It's loaded.
And then what?
It is loaded.
I aim this thing as well as I can,
Mm-hmm.
and I let one go myself.
Alright. You aim. You follow at least most of the instructions that Sam gave you. Give me an intelligence roll from Mekit.
Nine. And that's 15. Or no. No, 14, sorry.
When you set this thing up, did you set that one wire to be where it's supposed to?
I followed Sam's instructions to the T. He seemed like he knew more about this than I do. Even though I did a lot of research on it, he seemed like he had some degree of familiarity. I followed exactly what he said.
Very good. And what was that intellect total? Sorry.
14.
14. Good enough. With a resounding boom that shakes the very foundations of this frame that you made. In fact, did you ever get that finished set up?
Yes, I did. That's what I was finishing. That's what I was finishing whenever Arthur made his entrance to my shop.
Alright. Quick profession roll. See how well that went.
9 plus 18, so.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Fair enough. Luck roll. Quick.
Yep. So that was a 27. So that would be. Oh God, here we go.
Alright.
38.
30. It does fire off correctly. In fact, seems to be going exactly the direction that you wanted and turning as needed. Give me a ranged attack roll with advantage.
$19. Oh man.
Plus, plus dexterity.
Yep.
Do you have proficiency with
Four.
siege weapon?
I built it, so yes.
Hmm.
Well, I'll leave that interpretation up to you, but 19 plus 4, so...
Honestly, maybe the traveler gains siege proficiency. I know you get it somewhere.
Yeah, I do. Wait 1 second, I have most of the books pulled up because I was making sure everything... Yes, I do have proficiency with siege weapon because we were doing that same thing with the ballista. Because I have to be able to proficiency with them in order to build them, so yes, I do have it.
Bear with me.
Yes, at level 5, I get siege weapon proficiency.
Yep, there it is. I knew it was there somewhere. Just had to be sure. Alright. Your very first strike with this thing leaves behind a loud crack sound of
Wait.
metal.
Didn't you skip my turn?
No?
No, this is all one shot.
Oh, okay.
We also haven't really done turns, quote unquote, yet.
Okay.
Like, it's still on y'all's action. Anyway, yes, Mackett, a loud metallic crack can be heard as a gigantic fireball is released.
Alright, load up the second one and send it. Fuck it.
Alright. That'll be your third action to load it. Let me do a quick roll here.
Wait, you said it was a metallic crunch?
Yes.
Actually, I want to cancel that. I want to shout for Danthor to get the fuck up.
Okay. Talking is free action.
Who is Danthor?
That is. What do you want?
The dragons are here.
Yes, I'm here.
The other dragons.
Oh.
And I'll say that they're firing from the east. Can you use your acid breath to go melt that fucking boat? Or go melt whatever that was over there.
We'll see.
I would like to imagine Arthur looks up and now all of a sudden there's a brass dragon hanging off of my roof.
Copper Dragon.
Copper dragon, yeah.
Hello there.
No time must do work.
Might I assist you in this time of need?
You want to go with me?
Of course. Jeffrey? Oh shit, I was turning the wrong character. Forgot. Jeffrey? Yes, sir. Help me climb up on the dragon. Of course, sir.
There's no time. He grabs Arthur real quick in one of his claws. We're going.
Does he also grab Jeffrey?
I carry all of you.
Well, of course. The woman's for decoration, as always. Quite
Yeah. Well, he scoops the other two up, throwing one onto his back. He has you and Jeffrey in his front two claws as he lifts off the ground and prepares to fly. Grab a thing real quick.
Oh, you finally brought your water bottle home.
Good enough. Alright, so we'll say it takes the actions to load up, get settled, and start flying. To which we will then pan over to our other characters.
Before that, as a bonus action, I will have a quick performance.
Sure.
My voice.
What kind of performance we doing?
I'm just singing. Also, I have advantage, so. Okay, so I'm taking that 18, so that's a 30.
Danthor says, "Wow, you're really good at that, especially with these high winds."
Thank you. But it's actually just for the for gaining attunement and also attuning the dragon and all of my followers to me, which is relevant. It's a secret tool we use later.
Yeah. Bear with me. Bit of bridge here, real quick. All right. Let's see. Oh, welcome, Kamatha. I see you have joined.
By the way, I just want to check how to teleport. What was the control command again?
Oh yeah, somebody had
I
that.
think.
Shift left click.
Secret Sherman Lord.
Shift left. Shift left.
You can only do one person
True.
at a time.
Fair enough. All right. So
All right. Yeah.
when it comes to Murr, Sherman, Kamatha, Bagel, and Samuel Colt,
Yep.
I need all of you to give me a con save. Sherman, I'll need you to do a con save for Samuel Colt.
Okay.
You can consider him your follower for now.
Wait.
22.
Murr passes.
I'm loving this bullet die.
So,
I got a
20.
17.
and for Colt, I don't know what his stats are going to be.
Consider that. Just assume he's a citizen.
Oh, okay. So 16.
I got an 8.
All right. Bagel, Kamatha, you two wake up to your friends stumbling around on a bridge that feels like it's collapsing beneath you. Everything's gray, foggy, and is that snow? Ash? Kind of hard to tell. For you two, and I suppose, yeah, I'll go ahead and chunk you all as one party. For you four, you have 3 actions. Sherman and Murr, you just lived through some cannon fire being shot your way, shattering the bridge around you. It makes the path forward and back fairly difficult. Given how rickety the stones are beneath your feet, it seems this bridge might not be here for much longer.
I can take one person with me, so I can probably make the athletics check to grab somebody and jump. Like, so who is the second like most agile character?
I'm pretty agile, so
So probably me and you. You grab Mur, and I'll grab Kamatha, or vice versa. And
Mer can
I'm
definitely.
fine.
Yeah.
oh, you can. Oh, you're super. Okay, then Kamatha, are you like super athletic?
Not really.
Okay, cool. I can grab you and jump. I need to get off the bridge for sure. The question is, do we go to the castle or do we go to where the cannonballs coming from?
I'm going towards the castle. You guys
All right.
get to
Good
deal
luck.
with the
I'm going towards the
citizens.
fighting.
You gotta worry about the
Castle.
people.
Is the invasion happening right now?
Yes.
Something's happening.
Something's
At
happening.
the very least, a rain of cannon fire comes down from the east. It has shattered the castle in front of you, and has certainly affected the village behind you as well.
So is that an acceptable option? Can I grab Kamatha and jump?
Talk over it with her,
In character?
in or out.
I mean, she's Kamatha. Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
You want to run towards the combat with us? Me at least.
I'm heading towards combat.
I feel like I'm more useful in the battle than I would be going into the castle.
You've got big old AoE spells, so if they're like ships or something, it would be great to take those out. Oh, you could also teleport us.
Yeah, me and Sherman had already talked about if things go south, we could teleport out the
Yeah,
Civilians.
absolutely. Actually, wait. You can just teleport us. Why do I have to grab? Why do I have to grab anybody?
because I need to save my magic.
Oh, true. So just in case we have a teleport. So me and Sherman are gonna try and make the jump, and then I'll try and make it with you. Or like maybe I can give you the help action or something.
Bearing in mind, the teleport spell will take you back to any dragon's shrine.
Oh, it's not just a anywhere teleport.
No, it's
Correct.
just shrines.
Okay, interesting. Okay, then yeah, I think it's. What do you want to do, Sherman?
Whatever gets me.
You are really, really quiet.
Sorry. Whatever gets me pointed at bad people the fastest.
Right. I think we're all decided then.
I rolled a 15 to jump over, Jody.
A 15 jump over the bridge.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You're good.
Okay. Do I take any penalties to take Kamatha with me?
Just roll athletics and then a dexterity to.
You want an athletics and a dexterity? Got it. 22 athletics. And you want a dex check or a dex save?
Check.
That's a 5.
Hmm.
22 athletics and a 5 for dexterity.
I will note this is a failure on this check. Would you like to use inspiration?
Oh, the check for dexterity is a failure? Yeah, sure. I'll burn it. Well,
Huh.
You still have
Alright,
another
then.
one left over from a previous game. Would you
no,
like to
I'm
use
not
it?
doing that.
Very well.
Oh, sorry, Kamatha. Get fucking dunked.
Yeah, I'm a
Alright.
snake, I'm fine.
Bagel, you scoop up Kamatha off the ground, brace to hop across. Maybe you didn't account for her tail as you step on it. Don't put your ass across. Maybe you didn't account for your tail as you step on it while trying to leap.
Aw.
Nice.
The stones crumble from beneath.
Well, I mean, at
As-
least we went ahead and just jumped in.
As you leap, the force from your feet and tumbling down causes the stones to fall out from under you. Sherman, I'll need a immediate deck save from you to avoid falling in as the stones are continuing to collapse.
Okay. Oh. 13.
13? I'll buy it. You can move up to 10 foot in one distance. Or 10 foot in one direction. Very well. Nah. Good old Samuel Colt needs a good old deck save, although his will be easy. That's a flat roll. Okay. Sherman, as you're hopping across, you see good old Sam tumbling into the stones below as the bridge falls. Now, one last piece of save here that I need from those who are down below. Kamatha, Bagel, and Sam need a deck save as the bridge collapses down upon.
God damn.
It's a 19. Oh, wait, a save? Oh.
Yep.
7.
Alright, 7 for Kamatha.
I'm unsaved my
22.
keeper, god damn it.
How much was it for Colt?
4.
6, 4, and what was Bagels?
22.
22. Bagel, you are able to dart out of the way, submerging yourself further underwater. Probably because quite the fish. Honestly, I should have gave you advantage on that, but here we go. Worked out anyway.
Wow.
I accept the wishes of God. Thank you.
Alright, as for Colt and Moth, you are pelted with stones, pieces of boulder, and archway.
If I morphed into a giant fish, could I like absorb some of that damage?
You would take the brunt of it. You could do it real quick and take all the damage yourself if you want.
It's a sorceress and a civilian. I'll do it.
Very well. Bagel, as you, in your quick thinking, morph into your large fish form, you shove them out of the way, taking the brunt of the damage as you shield them from the falling stone. You take 13 bludgeon damage.
Cool. Yeah, that's definitely like an. I feel like I'll definitely like dart out of the way, and I see that they haven't even seen the rocks falling yet, and I'll just be like, oh shit, just real quick, boom, and just.
Or it's like water
dome.
is natural for you to be in. They're
Right.
they're in the water and they're like, oh fuck.
Yeah. You said 14 points or 13? 18? 13.
1-3.
13.
The pair climb, or at least Sam starts climbing on top of Bagel.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Martha, do you climb on?
Yeah.
I'll make a big whale song.
Alright, that's 2. So, say we're on like round 2 of actions here. So, as y'all climb out of the water, Bagel, do you stay in your big fish form, or are you popping up?
Can I like launch myself out of the water in fish form?
If you like.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
they're holding on to me, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to like launch them off to the bank or to like the as far inland as I can get.
Oh shit. Trying to deselect. There we go.
I would tell them, but I can only speak in whale at the moment.
Oh my god. This token just went through the fucking
I
word.
yeeted the token. Hit center.
There we go. Now it's fixed. Go. Go. You've tossed them ashore where it seems more sturdy.
I gotta give him a chance to, because I can pop away anytime.
Fair enough. Alright. So, Myrrh, I'll say that we're still doing your initial action, like round one, as per.
That's fine.
Since you didn't really have much to save against, since you already went. So, what are you doing with your action?
So after I jump over, I'm gonna pull out one of my scrolls of thaumaturgy. However you fucking-
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Thaumaturgy.
And I'm gonna activate it, and to make my voice 3 times as loud as normal, and broadcast basically to everyone fucking in the city. We are currently under attack. Everyone remain in safe locations. Avoid the battle if you are a citizen. If you are a guard, to arms. And then that's it.
I'm to earn that free house.
Very well. Alright, sounds good. So, second round of actions for you lot. I'll go ahead and start with Myrrh since we're on you already.
I mean, it'll just be me going into castle, but so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Consider your movement speed dash worthy since there's not much stopping.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, then could I make it double dashed then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so
You have no hindrance. Have a goal and go for it.
okay, well I'm going to the throne room then.
Very well. You make your way to the throne room. We'll call that your second action. Sherman,
Yo.
what about your second? Your mates have just been thrown up here.
I'm running towards the front of town.
Very well. As you are running to the across town, reach the center. It is full of loud noise, chaos, crunching of buildings, burning, people screaming, and the beat of dragon wings over your head. Although they are that of your familiar friend Ganthor. He seems to be riding off to the east, where the cannon fire is coming.
Well, then I am following on foot.
Very well. Alright, we'll keep you there for a moment. What about Samuel? Telling Samuel do anything?
I feel like Samuel would probably run to Mackett if he wasn't gonna leave. I don't know. Mackett's got the thing they built, and that'd probably be where he'd be the most help.
Fair enough. It's not like he's on any time limit currently, given the attack.
Yeah.
Living is better than disappointing your superiors at your work. Alright.
Debatable.
And...
True.
True, it depends. So, Kamatha.
Yes.
It is your turn. What action would you like to take for your second action?
I don't know. What did I do for my first act?
Climb up out of the water and all that.
Okay. I don't really know what's all. I mean, I know we're getting attacked. So I guess head towards the gate.
Very well. You can move yourself on up to the center of town where Sherman resides. And lastly, Bagel. Seems everyone's cleared up.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. The moat doesn't connect to the main water does it.
Oh, would you like to give me an investigation to find out?
Quickly, yes. Um, 21.
21. This is definitely salt water. It has to connect somewhere.
All right, I'll be like swimming as fast as I officially can to find where it connects and blast out of here.
You notice off towards the east that there is, say, an opening large enough in the wall to allow water through, and to keep it at a specific level. You feel like you could get through this, although the... Actually, nah, you just feel like you could get through it.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Alright, so you're coming around, we'll say that you can make it to about right here. See where my light's shining?
No, you're further out. You're outside. Out here.
Oh, it looked like you were shining it over there.
That was mine that I was using.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Cool.
Last round. Martha, Sherman, you two are together. Still headed towards the battle?
Heck yeah.
Alright. Very well. You proceed through town. Damns be those who are shouting and screaming. You may proceed all the way to the gate as you wish. Alright. As the pair of you exit the front gates, is a field of mist. However, a large, massive structure can be seen in the distance only with each blow of the cannons. For a short moment, what looks like some sort of ironclad ship is wreathed in flame-colored light as each cannon fires off.
I prepared.
Right, very well. Alright, so, Myrrh, you made it to the throne room.
Yep. Looking for Kaplan. Is he here?
Kaplan is here.
Is there anyone else around?
There is, but ignore this guy. Like, he's not actually.
Okay. My king! It has begun.
Yes. Yes, it is a day to earn some glory. A day to show the world that Camelot can endure.
I have a question. Do you have a morgue?
A more.
Yes.
Well, I suppose. They don't really keep us. It's perhaps a royal crypt sort. Yes, that will do. Sure. There's the down in the vault. There's a door hidden. Leads to the family crypt. Why do you ask?
Well, we need soldiers. Or at least bodies. And I can help with that. It just depends on if you care about your ancestors' worldly bodies.
Dark magic. Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion. One of my very good ones. 27.
Well, I suppose raising that of the dead is not so near as worth protecting the living. Very well. Disturb their peace. We will honor them after.
Is there anyone in particular you wish not to be raised?
Just one, but I don't think you'll be finding him.
Your father?
Heh.
Or uncle? Whatever weird relation. But, don't worry, I don't plan on messing with him.
Then see to it. We have a castle to save.
Yes, my lord. And I go to the vault, which is fucking all the way the fuck over here, so...
Oh, Myrrh, while you're at it,
Yes, let me come back.
see if you can't make use of, what was her name? Ah, Helga.
She's not dead?
Hmm.
She's currently in a catatonic state that I do not know how to get her out of. I think that's the correct term.
So the flesh stays warm while it's dead. I might think about that.
Not... She has a pulse still? But... Gotcha.
Kaplan starts heading out towards the gate.
And I move myself to the vault.
I had a good outfit for... Wait a minute. Where's Akabunga? In the tavern?
In front of tavern.
Yeah, he's just chilling in front of the tavern.
Jesus. Bart, beat my ass when I don't fucking see you.
He's half asleep. To be fair for him, he's half asleep.
I'm not.
He's not half asleep. Berate the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he beat his ass.
Oh yeah, beat my ass, Bart. Anyhow, so Murray, that's your last action, walking off towards there?
Yeah, I just put myself in the vault. There's nothing else I really want to do.
Good. Everybody's in position. Unga Bunga, we are over to you. So, Unga Bunga, you are fortunate. No cannonballs seem to have landed near you, although you do see it as these balls of fire rain down upon the village and the castle. You are here next to Kamil. My God! Unga Bunga, do you see this?
Of course I do.
Well, I didn't mean to be smart. Where's it coming from? And you can clearly tell it's coming from this southeast.
Okay, coming from police. But I don't think you should go alone, or just two of us.
Quite right. Let me see who I can round up, and I'll be out there in a jiffy. See who you can find.
Alright, by the way, we didn't hear the murder with his fucking, 3 times louder voice broadcasting.
Sure, you can have heard that.
Oh,
Ah, yes. So we're under attack.
so I'll head into middle town to see see my crew member.
Fair enough. Alright, so action 1, headed to the center of town. You find Kamatha and Sherman running towards the gate. You see Dan Thor, the great copper dragon, flying over. And you see Blacksmith is just in ruins. But no sign of Mackett.
Oh, well. Since I'm fucking, I'm gonna look at the blacksmith and go like, Master Blacksmith. And I sprint, as the second action, right? I'm gonna sprint towards the blacksmith.
Very well. As you approach the blacksmith, it is all but rubble, at least on the front half. You can hear the sound of maybe a clanging hammer, maybe some swearing under his breath. A very familiar voice. Which, that would be Mac.
Master Blacksmith, are you alright?
Trent!
Sucks.
Trent.
I'll get him, hold on. Mackett.
Sorry, go ahead.
Ungabunga has run up and shouted at the blacksmith. You say it, Bart.
Master Blacksmith, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Find anything heavy.
And by heavy, you mean like, does it have to be metal or stone or whatever?
Anything we can throw at these people.
Alright.
And I would like to throw as much iron in Naying as possible. Jody.
Oh,
Sure.
And I want to start making cannonballs.
Alright. Very good. You can be doing that on your round. This Ungabunga right now.
Yep.
Make it, what's the plan? Because, I have the potion here with me that will make me big, fucking strong. So, do you have like catapult or something like that? I'll look at.
Oh, we have our ballistas right now. I don't know what all is in the shop. Maybe we can find something in there. But we need to get the water. We need to put it out or something.
Well, then I'll grab one of my tools. I don't know what's the called, the potions. Strength potion, maybe? Or, the one that makes you big and fucking strong as fuck.
Oh, the bear claw brew. Or is that the same? I think so. Yeah. Anyway. Yes, partake. Enjoy.
Alright, so I'll take it, I'll drink it, and I'll look around for anything heavy enough to be used as ammo.
Alright. Very well, let me set you to the appropriate size. There you go.
Woo!
I see a variety of things in the shop. You see all sorts of tables, weapons. You see just hunks of iron bars just laying around. See outside, you see trees, barrels, anvils, logs. And then you see Marty's storage door. Probably also has some stuff.
set anvils, then hell yeah.
Yeah, those are right over here under this little
Oh,
area.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like you got 3 at your disposal.
I'll be focusing on like the heavier, the better, like the barrel bath to fly. So the anvils, maybe like big chunk of wall from the like the debris of the blacksmith building.
Good idea. These are all good options. Choose what one you're taking.
Or only one? Or anvils?
Very good. Give me a strength check with advantage as you move these ends.
Oh, anvils? Once more. So, we have 9 plus 10, or 13.
13 for someone of your size and hulking nature. Currently, that is enough. You're able to hoist one anvil onto each shoulder, carry it out back. All right.
I'll run inside the shop, or what's remains of it, and smash the anvils behind the maquette on the ground.
Very good. Alright, so that is 3 actions for everyone. Really? Alright, so. It is now time for the enemy to do, well, some more thing. So, Josh, very much in the way that you made your announcement earlier, you all hear a cold, disdainful voice.
Ah, yes. We have arrived. The siege. Begin, my minions. Our elite guard. Sorry.
There's the sound of a large iron gate of the ship opening as some troops begin marching up. Alright, and which I don't think, Mackett, you've met Court once, right?
That's bad, yes.
You recognize his voice as being the one projected.
As do I.
New mission, acquire ball.
Alright. Let's see. 1. It's 2. And, they will hold there for a moment.
Rain hellfire upon the city. Do it.
Alright, so, another round of cannonball.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Where to? Let's let the dice. Evens, side of town. Odds, west side of town.
My end.
Another eruption of explosions can be heard raining down upon the city. Bear with me while I populate the board with changes.
Are these flaming cannonballs or just normal cannonballs?
They are very much.
Very much.
Go to this jar.
Hey, that
and
works.
then-
Wait.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh no.
What is it, Mekit?
Screw the hell with that ball. I need to capture court.
Alright, so, let's see.
Hey, Mers is on fire again.
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah, you guys have just a real knack for
Setting my...
burning buildings.
Yeah.
Have you thought of inventing fire insurance in this day and age?
You know what?
We would make so much bank.
We should make money off of this insurance that you speak of.
Well, you see, I was going to try to invent like a flamethrower type weapon, but you told me no, not yet. And it was going to be able to change out for tanks for water and flammable substance, but you said no, so.
There are buckets of water all around the city, by the way.
Fair.
Like, I'm just saying,
No.
we could be like real insurance agencies and scam people.
True. That's what I like.
Because people thought they were getting free houses.
So can I get a luck roll from
No.
the... Oh, thank you.
No, how about no?
Me. I want to use my new die.
Sure, Mer, why not?
Ah. Uh, 61.
You are indeed lucky.
Forgot for a second that you said luck roll, and he said 61, and I was like, oh, he's rolling perception?
True. Nearly.
It seems no cannonballs hit the town square, which is what that roll is for. Alright.
That's good. There's people around there.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta grab a fork real fast.
I can't wait to roll up with a bunch of undead.
Well, what's happening?
Jody's getting a fork.
Grabbing a fork.
Oh, loser. Be a man. Hold multiple knives in one hand and treat them like a fork.
I too like to be Edward Scissorhands.
I'm back. Bet CJ was talking about me.
What? Oh, of course I was.
CJ didn't say a word, actually.
I said everything horrible and bad about you.
I'll see it on the VOD. Or will I?
Scared. You won't watch it.
No, you won't actually watch it, so you won't see it.
XD. All right. Let's see. Let's start again with the Mackett.
Let's go, artillery gang.
Yeah. So, Mackett and Ungabunga, you two can do your turn together. You get 3x.
I take the anvils that were brought over and I start loading them up, and a single tear rolls down Mackett's face.
Damn.
As he loads up his anvils. And when that happens, I guess I'll let another volley fly.
Very good. Range attack.
Advantage or no?
Hell.
It's attacking a flying creature. You should get advantage. Oh, no.
Who's the flying creature?
The J. Oh.
I want to use my inspiration. I don't like that 4. Fuck that 4.
Even better.
Even better than
You know
the
what?
4.
Fuck that one too.
Let's go.
I had 2 inspirations. I'm not. No. I swear to fucking God, if I get like a 3, I'm done with these.
I'll
guys.
roll for you on my new die.
You know what? Yeah, Josh, roll for me. Yeah.
Oh my god, it was a nat 20. Holy shit.
Ignore this roll.
It was a 17.
You know what? Don't ignore that roll.
Nope,
Fuck that.
nope.
Give me that
I know.
20.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No.
No?
I went
Yeah,
first.
fuck
No?
it. Alright.
17.
That's what you get for forsaking the in-game dice.
Yeah. So that would leave me at a 21.
Ah, nice. Roll damage.
Hey Jody, what's the damage dice
much-
for 3 anvil?
Let's see. Just roll a d100.
Wow. Big money, no whammy.
How do I?
Huh? He rolled 120, Jody. Sorry.
That was 30.
So,
Yep, 30, I guess. Then.
All right. So, from what I can assume at this point is probably a boat off to the east or some sort of metal vehicle. The wail of several men can be heard. All right. Let me edit that thing. There it be. Oh fuck, these are way too many pieces. There we go.
And I will use the last action to, I guess, pour out some cannonballs from Nying. Unless you want that to be 2 different actions.
I'm having trouble believing that all the iron can be smelted down in the span of time.
Okay,
In a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
That's fine. There is some ballista on the wall over here.
Mm-hmm.
Would Mackett be able to? Well, no, probably not. He probably wouldn't be able to see the boat from the ballista, would he?
Only whenever it lights up from cannonballs.
Then yeah, I guess we'll load up and fire another volley then. Of I guess some of the loose wall pieces over here.
Sure. I assume you have Ungabugga there to help you.
Yeah.
So,
Unga, what are you doing to help?
well, I'm still big, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like, whatever he wants. Whatever he needs to do. But no, I had an idea earlier, as you pointed, to smash open the storage fucking area. You know.
And really get some spicy objects flying.
Mm-hmm.
Not from the Macket's workshop. And see what else has it happened.
Alright, very well. Headed over to Marty's then, eh?
I really don't know what's the place called.
It's Marty's supply store.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Making your way over, as your first action. Let me ask, do you go about this the polite and nice way, or the hey,
This is the robbery, give me all your shit.
I'm going about like this. There is war. There is war outside going on, so I don't give a fuck.
Very good. All right. So, give me a persuasion to see if Marty tries to stop you. He's like, excuse me, where are you going?
Uh, 20, right?
D20 plus persuasion.
This game is so fucking rigged. I fucking hate it. So yeah, 6.
Any attempt to tell him that you need through at least peacefully does not seem to go well. I'm going to get the gods. Well, if there are any. He dashes out the front door, but his shop is open.
Yeah, so I'll welcome myself in and grab whatever I can, whatever heavy thing I can.
You're massive.
Well,
you're massive.
between the front door and getting into his actual supply area, there is but one thing in your way: a locked pair of doors.
No!
So I'm gonna try to smash through it since I'm big.
Well, give me an attack roll.
Oh, that's D20, right? 19 plus
Weird.
what?
Cool.
It's on the sword, so nothing.
Are you using just your hands?
Well, what's the material
Woo-woo.
of the wall? Oh, it's the door.
Looks like wood with just one iron bar across it.
I'm gonna use my body, like, try to run through the door.
Alright, very good. So, unarmed damage. Alright, so d20 plus strength plus proficiency. So, there you go.
So 19 plus 7, 26.
Alright, give me some unarmed damage. For you, that would be your size. Give me a d8 plus strength.
5 plus 4, 9.
Alright. That'll get it low enough. Alright, as you give it your first ram, you ram it almost all the way clear through. The iron and rivets are barely hanging on by a thread. Giving it one last final kick pushes the doors down as they clatter at your feet. In the supply room, you see all manner of material, whether it be bone, logs, stone, stones of various types, boulders, types of root, gems, marble, just anything that could be made for beautification. As well as coal, and some curious-looking glowing gems.
Well, how do I may highlight the area where I'm at?
L.
L. So I'm gonna attempt to, smash down this wall first.
That is a highly reinforced wall. I feel like it would take some time to get through, or at least an axe.
Like, my size doesn't help me with this fucking task.
It does, but it's still just like literal trees tied together. Fascinating.
Okay, then I just thought that, when we were unable to move that fucking stupidly heavy metal thing behind the workshop and that potion helped easily, I would be much stronger. But okay. So
It does.
These stones, this to me looks like, right shape for the ballista ammo.
So that's what you want. There's quite a many there. You see a cart back here. Seems like it could haul probably all of them if you're strong enough.
Well, am I strong enough to like throw them one by one over the wall?
Yes, but you feel like it'll take quite some time to do all the throwing.
Okay, so I'll start loading them on the cart.
Alright, very well. Alright, you make quick work of that. The stones have been loaded. You have this ready, and you can start heading your character back, and that will be your third action.
Well, can I first like take a look at those gems? Shiny.
Would you like to take the time to do so?
Well, if I have the action for it, then yeah.
Well, that would be your third action. So, as you meander over to the gym, all colors and sizes, some of them pulsate with what is clearly, as you could assume, magic. You can give me an Arcana roll to perhaps get a taste of what kind of magics these are.
20, right?
20 plus Arcana.
This stupidest fucking game. 9.
Alright, so, well, you've seen element, you've seen crystals like this drop from like elementals and such.
He's seen fire. He's seen rain.
Mm-hmm. So you would figure that maybe the red one is maybe some kind of fire gem, or the green one is some kind of maybe wind or earth. But maybe don't know exactly what each one does. But you could guess. You do spy a rather sparky one, a lightning.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Am I able to make them like, small to fit my backpack or whatever?
Sure, you toss them in your backpack.
Okay. Like I grab those that caught my eye, the lightning ones, but at least a tiny bit of each if I'm able to. I don't know.
Sure. Go ahead and write down 2 stones of, and the each are fire, wind, earth, and lightning.
Alright.
Alright, so that will be all for you for now. Let's see. Maggot, you've had your 3rd turn, or action, yes?
No, I haven't.
Oh, very well, what's your 3rd turn?
This is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be bad. The bombs that I made previously are going into the cannon to be fired.
Oh dear.
All of them. So all 5 bombs, the ones that were made to take out Nying, are going into the cannon. I think Sherman still has the numbers for those.
He's not here.
Well, I know that they were some pretty boomy boys, so I'm gonna load them up.
Maggot, give me an intelligence check.
I'm done with these fucking dice, bro.
They do seem to be cruel. But very well. You load them in. We can get harder numbers for those once we have that data of it. Alright, so your 3rd action was loading that up.
And I guess would it be considered an action to light the bombs before I shoot them, or no? Or just hope that the fire is enough to send them?
I could say that you could start.
I would start the fuses, and then I really don't want to.
Don't want to what?
I'm having second thoughts on this. Hold on.
Nope, you've already started the action. Continue.
Fuck it. Yep, I'm gonna end up blowing up this goddamn cannon. Yeah. As soon as I drop them, I send it. Fuck it. I'm gonna end up blowing myself up here, but cool.
Well, now we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, of course. Yep. God.
Loading it up was the action. And then you still have to aim it and fire. But anyway.
What about Colt? Because that, yeah, oh, never mind. Yeah, that's after. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, cult is there.
Okay.
Give me... Sherman,
Yeah.
can you give me a perception check for cult?
For cult, sure thing. 13.
Huh?
15, you said?
13.
The what?
13.
Yeah, 13.
Unfortunate. Very well.
Oh, I love it.
Alright, moving on. Samuel shows up. He sees, he does see that the brace has started to come loose. How have you been aiming this thing? This is all caterwonk. And, he'll spend his next 2 actions just fixing that up and trying to aim proper. There. That's better. Alright, onwards to, I believe, Murd.
Yup.
Mur, you have made your way at least as far as the vaults.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned a hidden door, but failed to give any proper specification.
Gonna look in every corner. We've already looked in this area, so we know there's nothing over here, so the other 2?
Very good.
You know.
Show me exactly how you are making your movements through the room.
Oh, my exact movements through here?
Your exact movements through the room. This will all be one action.
Wait, that's 7. Or you want me to do unimpeded?
Unimpeded, but I must see how it's...
It's a straight line.
Very well. What is your passive?
My passive perception? Extremely low at 25.
Alright. Mur, your team of you and Albedo and maybe even your remaining crow raven. You managed to spy in one of the little windows in the wall, just in one of the little recesses, like behind this little torch. Something glint within.
Well, let's go that way then. Peer through the small window.
Alright, as you peer through, you spy what looks like a... maybe kind of a lever.
I pull the lever.
Alright, you pull the lever. Give me a dex save, disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Who has disadvantage? Not me. Okay. Okay. Dex save? 10.
Alright, you hear what sounds like the whiff of a blade through the hole. You do hear mechanisms turning, at least for a moment. But as you pull this lever, there is a flash just across your wrist, but not quite deep enough to show you. Take 7 pierce, or 7 slash.
Yeah, that didn't hurt at all. What else did me doing the lever do?
Well, you don't hear any running mechanic thing, but looking around, you do spy at least 3 more of those open.
I do the same to the other ones, except for instead of manually opening them, I like throw out my chain to grab the end of the lever and pull it from a distance.
Very well. You give me a dex save with advantage.
$20.
Very good. You whip your chain in and out across the lever that's inside of this one. It doesn't seem to be a blade. And this time, here is like a ticking hat.
A ticking? Okay, I go to the other one and do the same to this one.
Very well. Give me a dex save with advantage.
Crit.
Alright. Oh, there's the slashing of a blade as it catches across your chain. It slices through. It's not seem to destroy. Once the lever is pulled, well, that happens, and you no longer hear the ticking.
Okay. I go to this one, pull it, and then I pull this one. So this one, and then that one. All in the same method that I've been using.
Good. Doing that in that order causes no blades. And at the end of a rather long tick, it's like a loud, long tick, see the recesses begin appearing in the floor.
In the floor?
Yep. And there are stairs going down.
Going down the stairs. That's the only place it could, or this could definitely be the place I'm looking for.
Yeah. Alright. It's musty, it's old, very dark.
Albedo's
and,
with me.
Huh?
Said Albedo's with me. It's not that dark.
Yeah. Anyhow, you are in a crypt. It's not too many graves. Maybe about 10.
I go to the closest 5, and I reanimate 5 bodies as skeleton knights.
Well, do with your mana what you must, and that will be your third act. Now, getting back to Kamatha, Sherman, Dan. Let's see who else.
Arthur.
Oh, yes, Arthur. So all of you are in roughly about the same location at this point. Arthur, you just have your character basically tied to wherever the dragon is here. Arthur, as you and Danthor fly over the city wall, you see Sherman and Kamatha down below. And ahead of you, very much the same sight they saw, which is a metal ship lighting up in wreaths of flame as the cannons fire off. Give me a perception check.
Hello?
Sweetika, Arthur.
Yes.
Can you pay attention, my little lamb?
I've been waiting for an hour. But yes.
Well, welcome to 8-player D&D.
Disgusting. Okay, where I've been kidnapped to?
So your location is with the dragon, outside the city gate. I'll spare you the details. Long story short, see the ship in the distance when the cannons light it up. And,
so fucking grey.
Yep.
Okay, I see.
But give me a perception check.
Alright, I'm rolling for Arthur and for Jeffrey. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Left one is Arthur.
Oh?
Okay, so that's a 6 plus 2, so that's 8. And Jeffrey's a 7 plus 5. So 12.
Well,
12 on Jeffrey.
You didn't say
And
touch, you said touch, and what I did was touch.
And 8 on Arthur, I think it was.
So Arthur,
Mm-hmm.
look at those miscreants over there. And he'll point over to the right of the dragon, revealing that there are 6 little lieutenants headed towards Town Gate.
I see them, Jeffrey. Well, Mr. Dragon, what shall we do? Destroy them from above? Or from below? Or from the side? Or from a hole? I asked the dragon.
Oh, well, I guess we could go right for him. Did they need me to drop you off anywhere?
Of course, you could drop me off with my best friends. Especially that snake lady, Kamagra.
Kamagra. Very good. He swoops down at the gate, landing you with them.
Ah, wait, I'll move the characters. Where the fuck did I put it? Okay. Pew.
Kamatha, Sherman,
Another happy landing.
Arthur and his troop have just landed before you.
You're still alive.
Why, of course. You see, it's against my family rules to die this early.
Y'all have rules for that?
Yes, well, somebody broke it then. Let's just say succession was a bit of a problem.
Sherman, what are we gonna do?
Herbert, did you hear? She was talking
Ah.
to you.
I have a DM from him. He says he has to get up for a minute because his stomach's being rough.
Well, in the meantime, I use my bonus action to sing a friendship song. Totally not metagaming.
Jeez.
Well, I have advantage on performance. What the fuck is going on? Somebody's using assets, and it's annihilating my poor PC. What did I even roll? Okay. Okay, so that's a 10 plus 12, that's 22. Which means that I beat my ability DC, which means that I get another point of attunement. Woohoo!
Woo.
When you're done singing, we still need to go handle that group over there.
Why, of course. Jeffrey,
Yes, sir.
handle that troop over there.
You're gonna send him there over there by himself.
What do you want me to do? Go in there, have a kerfuffle like a barbarian?
Yes.
Well, I'm quite content singing and playing the violin.
Unfortunately, you're on the front lines, so you're going to have to get dirty.
By the gods. Dirty? It's not explicitly against the family rules, but certainly not advised to become dirty.
I mean blood, you pompous.
Of course, blood. Well, bloodshot's never prohibited. Okay, real talk though. Some asset is disgracing my screen right now. What the fuck?
Where? What?
What the fuck just happened? See this chode
Where?
on my screen?
Huh. I've never seen that before.
Talking about Jade?
No, at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'll say go to a different board and come back.
I don't know what the fuck that
Shadow
is.
Wait, how did I do that again?
Upper, so hit space.
Ah, right there. Oh wait, no? Yes, no.
Hit space. Upper left, where it says the little
there we
earth. Yep. Let's go to like Romero and come back.
It'll probably make it so that we can't accidentally delete boards.
I wish I could.
Would if I could, bitch. Ah. Wow, this place is pretty cool.
Come back.
Alright. It was Gamlon, right? Gamlon.
Yep, Camelot.
What the fuck?
Oh. Now it's back. Weird.
Stop that. Yo, why is it reacting to light source? What the fuck? That's crazy.
What's that black bar on your right side in the middle?
Wait, that's Mur's shadow.
Yeah, something stuck. Is Mur stuck to me?
No?
What the hell? Yo.
But
Mur.
you have a black
Stop
bar on
fucking
your
my
right
screen.
side. You have a black, yeah, what's that?
Oh, it's like, I don't know, some symbiote shit.
Let me read it. Let me read it.
Hit the cogwheel on the top right. Go to modding. It's the second to last one. Enable symbiotes. Turn that off.
Oh. Oh. The fuck.
Okay, it didn't fix what
You know,
I thought it
that one.
was, but I don't know. I guess close and reopen. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're still waiting for whomever.
Sure.
Yeah. So might as well restart the
Yeah.
machine.
Check your mods for updates just in case.
I have updated, but it's still the thing about the missing thing.
Oh, the train loader or whatever.
Yeah.
So I guess like on your default profile, go to settings and hit like load settings by profile, whatever, fuck, by code, and just try the code again. Like I put up a new code. Hopefully it'll work.
I'll just stream the thing. You can show me where to go.
All right. So
Hey. Okay.
all right. So scroll all the way up.
Bring it here.
Mm-hmm.
Profile. All right. Scroll down. Export. Where's the import?
No, there. Oh no, that's.
Scroll up more. Go to ModPacks. Okay, never mind.
Maybe, do I have the right version of Thunderstore? Is it 1.35.0?
135. Yeah, I have 135.
Okay.
Uh. Hmm. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Scroll down through these a little bit.
Right. Yes, go get one.
Hold up. Scroll up a little. Stop there. Uncheck. Hang on, let me pull up my list. Mods. So find Monster Stats plugin and disable that one.
Okay.
Find Custom Assets Library plugin integrated extension. Yep.
Okay.
Disable that. Find Replicator plugin.
Jody has a big ass.
True.
Pure slander.
Now find Asset Downloader plugin. Disable that.
Yeet.
And then, yeah, then launch it. Should be fine.
Okay. Thanks for help, sis.
I hope.
I don't know why things get stuck to my screen. It's a really weird interaction.
Alright, so, Kamatha and Arthur, see Sherman pause for a moment. He says in a quiet voice, "I'll be right back."
Wow, that's metagaming.
Sheesh. But anyhow, it's up to you two. And Danthor.
Oh, and by the way, the dragon, Kamatha, my entourage, and sure, are all considered attuned, as I have performed for them. This is
Very well.
for my abilities.
What does attuned mean specifically?
It gives him bonuses to like heal you and stuff.
Okay.
It makes it so that when I use abilities, I do not annihilate you as well. But instead give you bonuses on like several of them for some reason. It's pretty good. It's basically like evocation wizard, so they don't accidentally fireball the fuck out of their group.
You're lucky I don't believe in friendly fire. You're lucky Jody won't let me do friendly fire.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll let you.
Yeah, I've never stopped anyone.
You can do friendly fire.
Against collateral damage. My family law book.
Like, I put it this way: if you're doing it for the sake of griefing, well, fuck you. You're probably out of here and off the table. But if you're doing it for some kind of story, or maybe your character actually does have beef with the other character, well, fuck it.
Or if it's some insane metagaming techniques.
Yeah, she just has dislike of him, not enough to try to kill him.
Yeah, and you know, if that kind of interaction's too much for you, you can always like talk to each other outside the game and just be like, "Hey, I don't feel right with that." And
No.
Fucking battle outside of the game. Who will win the fight?
I have no problem with the character.
Out.
It's like you just love to hate them. It's like
Yeah, that's really what that is. It's funny to me.
yeah, but I just mean like in general, a real blanket statement.
Oh yeah, of course.
But that said, I believe the pair of you have 2 actions left. Yeah.
So Sherman's gone. How many of the army do we see?
I spotted 6 of them. Actually, sir. Well, of course you spotted them. Of course I did.
So Jeffrey spotted 6 of them.
One could perhaps say it like that. But indeed there are 6. Most like the opponents. Oh shit. That we have to deal with.
Are they the ones shooting the cannons at us?
I do not believe so. As through my vast intelligence, I have concluded that they fired from the east. And they are not from the east, I think.
They are from
Do you know your east from your west?
I hold up both of my hands. And I make like a picture, you know, like an L. Well, of course. The L is to the west.
It
And
is
the
to the
anti-L
left.
is to the right.
Jeffrey, what do you think that they're up to?
May I roll intelligence check? Or actually, with my perception, did I spot, I don't know, cannons or something on those fuckers?
Sorry, what?
Did I spot any weaponry on the lieutenants?
Some kind of long sticks, heavy clad armor, and they're marching towards the town gate.
So I would presume that they are not the ones who shot the cannons.
Okay.
Maybe.
How long do you think it'll take them to get here?
Probably about 2 turns, whatever that means.
12 seconds.
Said Arthur in a godly voice. Well, my dear copper dragon friend. Or bronze.
Damn.
Yes.
Dante,
how daunting would it be for you to help us eliminate the invaders?
Well, I could probably eat them.
You would eat them?
Why not?
How many would you need to
Fair
have your belly full?
Good question. But what's in it for me?
A free meal?
Ugh.
Ubin.
If I needed a free meal, I'd eat something tastier than humans.
Oh, I'm actually intrigued now. What is more tastier than humans?
Well, chickens. Bear. Honestly, anything that doesn't eat much.
I never thought about it that way. Not that I've eaten humans though. I think. Anyways, we should start getting ready. You wouldn't happen to be a melee fighter, Kamatha?
Purely magic.
Well, Jeffrey, it looks like it's gonna be like the usual.
Are you sure? Are you gonna send Jeffrey out there as a man shield?
Of course not. He has to keep 10 feet within me at all times. For reasons.
That sounds like a shield.
Well, yeah, how did you know? As Jeffrey pulls out his mithril shield. We just got this from another friend. Didn't we, Jeffrey? Yes, sir. It's quite the craftsmanship. I'm looking forward to this.
Is there any way that I can hop on Danthor and kind of survey the area too for myself?
Okay, I'm back.
Sherman comes back out. You're still talking?
It's like he never left.
Oh, hello there. Totally not Overwatch character. How are you doing, friend?
But yes, Kamatha, it is possible to have Danthor give you a look around.
Danthor,
What?
is it possible for you to fly me over so I can see from overhead?
You always think y'all can just ride any dragon you see.
Well, I'm asking you politely.
Hop on.
Thank you.
He settles down to let you on. How far we gotta go? 'Cause, they don't look friendly.
We just have to go up so I can see the area.
Very well. Yeet. All right. You have a pretty good view from Danthor's height. You do indeed see 6 troops off in the distance, closing in.
Am I able to see the ship as well?
Funnily enough, seems like the cannons have subsided. So while you see just a faint, dark mess in the distance, it's kind of hard to make out that it's a ship, but there's something there for sure.
Alright. Okay. Alright, Danthor, you can go back down now.
Up and down, up and down. He lowers back down to the ground. That is second action for Kamatha. I need a first action for Sherman.
Penis inspection time. Penis inspection time.
Sorry, am I late for the penis inspection?
Catch me up. real quick?
So they were out here. Well, you and Kamatha were at the gate. Dan Thor dropped off Arthur and his troop just in front of you. Arthur has informed all of you that there are 6 soldiers incoming.
Okay.
And it is actually possible to see some figures off in the distance in the mist.
I'll probably just kind of sit here and prepare for them to arrive. Like get in a stance and aim and shit.
Very well. Do you want to take any cover? Do you want to be stealthy? Guess attack? What would you like to do?
No need for stealth. I'm just gonna give myself, like, I don't know if this actually qualifies as a slight altitude advantage. Not like an actual advantage, I'm just wanting to see. I'm wanting to be slightly higher.
Why does everybody want to ride the fucking dragon?
I don't want to ride the dragon.
He's not riding the dragon.
Sherman, you feel like getting higher up might give you a slight advantage if you get a little higher up.
Oh, if I were to be like here, isn't held the button? Yeah. If I were to be like here.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Alright. You now have +2 to all your ranged attack rolls, as long as they are within the range of your weapon.
Shit, what is it? 5 tiles. 1 tile is 5 feet.
1 tile is 5 feet.
Wait, what the fuck?
This is the murder zone.
Okay,
Alright.
so this is... Wait, how many feet is this? 60? Or what?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna cut it up and put it in.
Wow. You know, my sister used to call me the best cheerleader in town.
So I'll just be here, and I'm gonna hold my action until one of them gets within that bubble. Which, again, real quick, I'll throw back up, but like, it's more of metaphorical at that point. You get what I mean? When they get around here,
Very
I'll
well.
shoot.
I marked the distance in my brain.
Okay.
In fact, there.
Nice. When they step over that rock right there, they'll be within range.
Very well. So holding your technically 2 actions. I'll make a note of that for later. Well, I suppose it's time for... I think I still need... Yeah, I need a second action from Arthur still? Question mark?
Oh. Give me a moment.
Stop helping.
Mur and Josh and I are both trying to fix it, but since we're trying to fix it at the same time, we're not fixing it. We're just
What are y'all
creating
doing?
more problems.
What did I miss?
Goofing off.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't miss nothing. I had to go take some meds.
Jeffrey? Yes, sir. Assist the gunman. Of course, Wait, how many feet is this? Is this 10 feet? I don't know.
1 tile is 5 foot.
I guess I'll stand like this, and it's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. And I'm standing over here. And she's obviously standing here with me.
Alright.
And then I will use the Song of Triumph, which will make us triumph immediately.
You just win.
Yeah, you just win. First, I'm actually, of course, bonus action. Rolling performance as I do. With advantage.
The spell of you
Okay,
just
so
win.
that's a something 31. So I succeed the well, I take out my violin and start playing. Anyway, I just started playing. And Elena takes out her flute and we play a duet. And then we play the Song of Heroes. Woo! Give it up to.
Ooh!
Oh no, not the Song of Heroes, excuse me. Song of Triumph.
Less ooh, but
Pretty good still. We want to triumph. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and I spent 2 attunement and I gained 1, so that puts me at 2 again. And let's see here. Now you have everybody within my range, which includes all of us. We have advantage on skill checks and saving throws.
woo!
You're technically not in combat, so you can get that trusty steed.
That's true. Should I get the trusty steed?
The fuck is a
Okay.
trusty?
I only see one trusty steed here.
Wait, that's a horse?
The fuck is
Yeah.
trusty steed?
Yeah, where's my trusty steed? There we go. How the fuck do I sit on it?
You don't.
You don't.
Yeah.
Just pretend.
Hang on.
Yeah. Now if you choose them both together as a group.
Damn it. I didn't want to be
What
Arthur
an
the horse fucker,
abomination.
but it is what it is.
Yo, that horse
Actually,
got
maybe
6
if I do
legs.
this.
Why?
Don't question it.
We're really trying here.
Wait, let's hear. Like this.
Nerds. A surfboard horse.
He's
The
just,
surfing on the
he's
horse.
that cool. He rides
actually, this is-
standing
oh.
upon the back.
Now this is working, kinda. I'm pretty huge for the horse though, poor horse. It's a pretty strong horse.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, horses, they're large creatures, so yeah, you just gotta make them their proper size.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Now that's a big ass horsey. I like that. That horse looks like it wants to fucking have a fight.
Looks like he wants to fucking fuck.
And fight.
Don't fuck
Fight
the
and
horse.
fuck. It's like the four Fs. Fight, flee, food, intimate
Yeah.
intercourse.
So played a song. You conjured a horse somehow. I'm still not sure how that happened, but hey,
It is
Uh,
what it is.
It's part
I
of the
mean-
spell.
Yeah, I mean,
Magic.
the thing is that performers attune to the world so much that they start to break or at least manipulate reality, so I guess this is just how it is.
It only happens outside of combat.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that too.
I have never read this part, but
Yeah,
hey,
I was reading it while he. No, he didn't make it. Preston made this.
Preston made the performer class. He submitted it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh.
was advised to take some sort of support class, and he was like, "You can heal as a musician." I was like, "Well, I'll take that one." And hey, turns out it's pretty cool.
Yeah. The song can be used outside of combat. Trustees. Oh my god.
Alright,
that's pretty nice,
let
right?
me. Here, I will make unique and give it a name. Trusty Steed. Now it can be
Number one.
conjured from the saved minis section.
Nice.
Alright, but that being
It just
said,
wouldn't look right without the trusty steed.
need another action from Kamatha and Arthur. Yep.
Oh. Well, I just did a thing. But sure.
Well, you have one more thing to do to prepare if you want to.
Okay. Well, as usual. Anyways, I just started performing.
Sure. Kamatha, what about you?
It's a bo-
Your last
I mean,
minute
it's a
action.
bonus action, so I can do something else as well. So, yeah, I succeeded in my DC thing. So now I get one more attunement. Woo.
Okay, so you don't get a bonus action for every action. Just you have
Every
3
turn it
actions.
is,
to use.
right?
Every turn you gain bonus, but this is not turns. Action.
Oh. I guess that's my action.
Very good. All right, Kamatha, what you want to do to prepare?
I'm gonna go up there with them, and then.
Cast fuck you in that general area.
I will when they get closer.
That's basically Wizard 101. Oh, I'm level 5.
Gladly.
Bye bye.
Just cast Mend Butt Crack, and they'll kill themselves.
Oh no.
God. Eventually, at least. Unless. They
Unless.
They
I should-
unmend it.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. You're an elementalist. Just cast Testicular Torsion on them. They'll all drop right now.
What's your question?
What did he say?
Nothing important.
Nothing important.
I said cast Testicular Torsion.
That's not elemental.
I always said. Anyway, so you move up.
If I were to conjure an elemental, how many would I be able to conjure?
We look at that spell.
It doesn't say a limited amount.
So I guess for as many as you're able to sustain with mana.
Yes, I'm gonna conjure 2 elementals.
Oh shit!
What kind?
What
of
kind?
elementals?
You want air,
Fire.
fire, earth, water?
Fire.
Very well. I have those.
They're right here. There you go. There's 2
There you
fire
go.
elementals. I don't remember how
And-
big they are.
We have the data for them in the source material.
Should be.
Hold on. Let me find. I have it here. It was before those. Copy of sharpshooter. Horse barding. Oh, there's a common mystery. Huh. Maybe it's in character files. Yep, it's character files. Alright, so, Kamatha, if you'll browse, or Anna, if you'll browse to the character files section of the Discord, second post from, or third post from bottom, you'll see,
Got it.
you'll see all the files for the element.
Can I name them?
I mean, see, how long do they last?
Until she doesn't want to, I think. Hold on.
I think 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
So 3 turns, basically.
If it leaves your visions,
They'll dissipate. Yeah.
you lose consciousness, you lose your vision, or it just dissipates after 6 minutes.
Alright. Very well. But yeah, that's all the data for them there. They are medium sized, so where'd they go?
They're just chilling. next to
No, where'd they
Kamatha.
go? Oh, there they are. Somebody made you.
Are you sure you want her to let that many? Because the current HP point for one of those is 102.
Yeah, but it's not really a duration of how long they live by health. It's more how long they can subsist by mana.
It's 10% of my mana.
I mean, my summons are a lot more taxing and hell of a lot weaker.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get
wait,
more
does
of them.
attacking count as a skill?
No, mine are more taxing and also weaker.
Alright, we'll talk about that after the game, I guess. Anyway. Let me set these to their appropriate size. So there they are, available and ready to serve. Alright, so that is certainly good preparation. Very good. Cycling on over to, I believe Bagel is next. Bagel.
Hello.
You're making your way around the shoreline, yeah?
Way downtown. Swimming fast.
Alright. At this point, you are able to move unimpeded as you like. You do not have to measure any movement. Move to where you would like, and that will be your first action.
Wherever I like?
Within reason.
I'm gonna say, let's see.
Like if for example, if you were to say on top of the castle, I'd be like, fuck you.
No, of course not. I want to get to like
Okay. How deep underwater are you? Just as a rough.
I mean, I'm a whale, so probably not even that close to shore. Probably like here, maybe 50 feet.
Well, I mean, like deep underwater, so like 50 feet under.
Deep, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just wanted to know. For letting you know.
We're like, I'm like, just like swimming in the direction I thought the cannons came from.
Alright. So I have some over here. Do not mind them. They're not actually there. But everything, including the boat and anything left on the boat currently, is actually there. Now that being said, swimming on down. Is this as far as you want to go?
Oh no, I was gonna go like up under the boat.
Sure.
Or like, is there? I see there's an anchor here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like shoot through the rope to the anchor? Or do they have it with the chain? Can I break the chain?
It is displayed by a rope and not. So yeah, give me a. Let's consider it unarmed attack, a bite. So just piercing, not bludgeon. So sure.
I assume I'm in fish mode, so I do not get like my magic fist bonus.
Probably not.
Okay. So just a basic attack. Is it a fly roll?
13 plus. You have the option of doing finesse. So call it dex. You can call it dex or strength. Have your choice.
It's like a 16.
All right, cool.
Was that a 13? Yeah, 16.
Yeah, it's definitely enough to do some damage. Do your damage.
Just regular unarmed damage, I guess.
Let's say for unarmed, that would be like what, a D6 or D4?
Yeah, D6. Is that plus dex?
Yeah, just plus whatever your ability is.
What the heck is my character? There it is. 6 damage.
6 damage?
Yeah.
Sure, biting at it some. You see that you're making
I didn't
progress.
do like any of the fisty stuff. I just added flat dex to that.
Yeah, that's fine. Chewing through it some. You see you're about halfway through.
Noise.
That will be your second action.
So yeah, try and just chew all the way through.
Sure. Third action, you can focus down on cutting through it. You don't have to roll attack again. Just roll damage.
8.
Much better. Alright, you're able to gnaw the rest of the way through. See the ship above shift slightly.
Yes.
And hear a voice. Sounds like the voice of confused.
Good. Let them be confused. They have no idea what's coming.
The ship is currently adrift, slowly drifting further from shore.
Sorry,
see.
no fancy moves today. We're getting business done.
Hell yeah. Alright, so that's 3 actions.
Yeah. Can I ready like a watery raft to start summoning some?
You know what? I'll let you have it. What you want to summon? Or
It's a luck roll just to see whatever carnivorous fish I can summon to fight foes for me.
carnivorous fish, wrath at your watery beckon.
35. Not great.
Wait. Carnivorous fish? That's like most fish.
That's what the skill says. It just says summon schools of carnivorous fish to fight your foes. Look while underwater and ask the DM what creatures are summoned. So they have 35. What creatures are summoned?
Let's see. What up? See. Large octopus.
Oh. His name is Fred.
Great white shark.
Oh my god.
And give me a luck roll.
Another one? Well, bam. 96.
Yeah, I figured something like that would happen.
Sorry, you asked. You can. You are God. You can do what you want. There was a 35 roll, or 36. Something. My friend. Oh, I mean Barthagor's friend. Unga Bunga's friend.
Did he summon Cthulhu?
He summoned the crack.
Cthulhu. Please cut that out.
No.
No.
Cthulhu?
Oh, yes.
Is that the Eldritch God that Mur pissed off last time?
No, this is the that's the thing that Barthagor had hooked to his fishing pole.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah, he's the
Barthagor made
bro.
homies with that guy.
Yeah, he was a bro with that guy. He like let him loose. They talked fish to fin.
Alright. Well,
tentacle.
You have watery companions.
Hey, friends!
Alright, moving on. Let's get to who was after Bagel? Unga Bunga.
Yeah.
So, Unga Bunga, you've just pocketed some strange gems, and you have your load of rocks and small boulders ready.
I'll grab the cart and start heading back to Mackets.
Very well. Moving the cart over back to Mackett's, delivering the goods. Mackett, you have three actions. Bunga, you have 2 actions. What would y'all like to do as a team here together?
I would ask Unga Bunga to help me aim and fire this damn thing.
Sure thing.
Very well.
Maybe I can get some advantage on this.
Sure, especially loaded with bombs. Am I correct?
Sadly, yes.
Unga Bunga. How thorough of a man are you?
What the fuck thorough means.
How in depth are you at checking things out before you engineer them?
I think I'm pretty fucking dumb, right? That's methods for. Job, sorry.
Fair enough. That's all the data I need. Alright. He has asked for your help with aiming. Do you choose to use one of your actions to do that?
Sure.
Very well. Ready. Aim. Does Mackett fire?
They're already in there. They're already lit. Fuck it.
Alright. How many bombs was it?
5.
Let's see how well they're casing.
I had 2. Oh, they're all
Oh.
fairly decent actually. If we're gonna
3 of
take
them.
off.
3 of them, their casings are fine. And are managed. 3 of them managed to survive the blast. However, we will deal with the rest in a moment. The other 2. 3 bombs course through the air towards the just eradication. Can you roll me 3d100?
Don't mind these 2 rolls in. Here we go. Divide that up by 3, I guess.
So we've 2.
By 2. But what the fuck?
Hey, I'm taking a look here.
Divided
50.
up by 3, it's an average of 73.
What did you roll?
I rolled. Okay, hold on. I'll just redo this. There we go.
Did you roll 6?
Yeah. Alright, that's the first D100.
So a D100 is a D100 and a D10, not D100.
I've just been rolling 2. Okay. Well,
Okay.
Yep.
There you go. Now we're getting real numbers.
Vocal
64, 31.
Jody, vocal Ross.
and
Huh?
Vocal Ross.
29.
That's just the damage result for for the bombs.
Okay, so don't mind this roll. I'm just putting down the dice.
You know, I'll take that one. I'll take that first one. So 64, 31. Calculate.
82, and the last roll was what?
It is
20.
124 damage.
Yeah.
Thunder damage, which is very loud and very much heard by the rest of the world. Or at least the nearby world.
It doesn't affect me any, does it? Being underwater.
I mean, oh my god, the ship is
Bagel.
Well,
Give me a deck save with advantage. You're underwater.
I just split this fucker in half.
$15. All right. So
Well,
the ship
no,
begins.
no. It's.
Hmm?
You said a deck save 12 plus. You said with advantage, right? Two
Yeah.
20s take the higher roll. 12
Yeah,
plus.
yeah. So 12 plus whatever your deck
Yeah,
save is.
18.
18. So you're able to swim out of the way as there is a massive explosion above. The water becomes very. The ship has been blown in half and is slowly, well, not so slowly, sinking your direction. You didn't make it out of the way, however. Let-
So what you're saying is, Mackett may have one hell of a kill streak going right now. Hey, Jody, did I get more than 7 kills? I would like to call it an AC 130.
No. I won't share that data with you since, well, reason. You're across the world, baby. Alright, so, hang on, I guess. Mackett, what is your second action? Question mark?
Did I notice that there are only 2, only 3, like, left the cannon?
Oh yeah, we have to resolve the other 2.
Yeah, my second action would be yell for everyone to run and find cover.
That's fair. Bunga, do you run and find cover?
Sure, yeah.
Samuel, he's running behind the building.
Yep.
What did you put in there?
Bombs.
Can't put bombs in a cat. As he's mid phrase. Cannon is blown to the ring.
R.I.P. Cannon.
Give me a dex save, you 3 that were near. You can do advantage if you want. Took cover.
I don't know why I keep using these fucking dice.
Fucking game is rigged.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take the 20.
Oh, what'd you say?
I'll
it's
take the
rigged?
fucking 20.
Okay.
The
Am I
natural
still
20, I'll
rolling
take
for-
it.
This game is fucking 5.
I'll assume I'm still rolling for my man's 18. Nice. She's also first.
Sam's good.
Yeah.
Unga Bunga. Bear with me, my dice are being assholes right now. Why am I not? Alright, build mode was on. Alright. You are lucky. Take 1 thunder damage as the ground quakes, knocking you down.
Right? Fucking this game.
Well, my dice can roll low too. It's okay.
I mean, you can always roll them behind the screen.
Meh. I like rolling them out in the open unless unless it's more espionage work. But yeah, Sam looks around the corner from the building, looking at the debris falling down. You're You realize cannonballs are rocks or a thing, right?
You're asking Mackie?
Yeah.
He's sleeping.
Trent.
Sorry, I was having a coughing fit. I'll look at Sam for a second. I said, "Do you hear any more cannons going off?"
Well, I suppose not. I didn't hear any for a moment anyway.
The fact that we're not hearing cannons now means I made the right sacrifice. Am I upset about it? Yes. But if it stops everything from being so destroyed when everything's done, then I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
Goblin work. Understood. Now, well, given that the makeshift mortar is out of commission.
Wait, what was that?
Makeshift mortar?
That was a mortar?
That's basically how you were using it.
I have ideas, but that'll have to wait. And he'll ask Sam if he'll stay behind and help put out his shop. He's gonna head out to the front lines.
All right, very well. So Mechat's headed to the front.
Yep.
I'll see to those ballistas.
Watch out. I marked some special ballista bolts that they're kind of explosive.
Very well, I'm sure I'll sense of it.
And I'll grab Naing and I'm gonna start dashing toward the front.
Very well.
Sorry.
Unga Bunga, where are you headed?
I really don't know. So, what Mackie doing?
Well, Unga Bunga heard Mechat say that he's headed to the front lines, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll follow them.
Very well. You can move unimpeded wherever you like.
And front lines are to the southwest, you said?
Well, you can kind of
Southeast.
see where the dragon is outside the gate.
I don't see any. Is the dragon this ghost models or?
Probably. We really need to fix your files. But yes. So everyone out here is your party members. They're all out front.
Where did my fucking character go? Oh, there it is. Oh, let's go.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, cleared it for you. As you meet up with your fellow party members, in exchange of words, Mechat / Unga Bunga.
As I'll get up there, I said, I think I took care of the thing that was launching the cannons. That really brought Boom was, well, me.
Yeah, for all of you up front, it definitely was possible to see the ship smash into smithereens coast.
And I'll make a point to look over at Sherman and I'll say, and I didn't do without the key either.
That character is muted.
How do I rotate my figures?
Can you repeat that?
I destroyed the boat out there, and I did it without using the key.
Okay, you did it without using the key.
Yeah.
That was impressive. I assumed it was you, though. Few things make explosions that big.
The engine's gone. I had to
Oh, that's a
sacrifice it in
shame.
order to do that.
So what's the plan now?
I'm assuming we killed them out there.
And as Mekit says them out there, Unga Bunga, you can see 6 figures walking through the mist.
Do you remember so did the dragon boots, the ability?
Let me.
Oh,
Did
I
I-
have it in your DMs, right?
Wearing this item allows the user to leap as a bonus action. Does not consume movement. This leap can be 15 vertical or 20 horizontal. DC strength save of 14. Failure prone.
There you have it. Here, I'll send you the actual
Well, I
thing.
have it
It's in source material.
You
I-
messaged me in Discord earlier, I just remembered.
Oh yeah. Oh, it isn't source material. It's third from the bottom. Source material.
Well, I'm gonna do Anga Bunga things and charge them. So I'll take the bonus action, like from my boots, and leap forward the 35 yards normally.
20.
Oh, 20.
Sure.
Oh, can you make me smaller so I can fucking count the squares?
How long does your potion last?
I don't know. But it's been a while, right?
Meh.
I don't think it's been that long.
Not really.
It's been less like a minute.
All right. Good. So we have one more character to wrap up before we begin. Well, fun. Mer,
Yellow.
where art thou? What art thou doing?
Technically still in the crypt.
Understood.
But
3x. Go.
3 actions. Well, I'm going to find bits of cloth to wrap around all of the knights' heads so they can't see. And then lead them to, they're outside the castle. That way they don't attack random bystanders.
Nice.
Because they attack anyone they see that isn't in the party.
Yeah.
I guess that would
Alright.
be my first action.
Sure. And you can move unimpeded.
Okay, well then I'd like to go... Well, I have a conundrum of bridge. I'd have to swim across the bridge and everything, but I don't think it's still unimpeded.
Unimpeded is unimpeded.
Okay, well I'm just gonna go to here to make sure everyone... Are there still people running around town square?
Several people have huddled behind houses. Some are in houses, peeking out windows. Several buildings are on fire. Yeah, that's about the chaos of it. People are not out in the open.
And everything's still burning.
Correct.
I'm gonna call upon Alpha. But Alpha!
There's no response.
God damn it, Alpha. We need someone to deal with these fires. Where's Camille? Where's everyone else that's supposed to help?
You see Camille running to the center of town, followed up by Bob.
Oh, Bob's coming.
See, Bob is missing an arm.
He's missing an arm?
Yeah.
Bob, no! Your arm!
He points back at the tavern, which, as you can see, is now consumed in flames.
My hand!
I feel like Bob and Camille would be homies, because Camille would just talk at him and not realize Bob hasn't said anything, and Bob is like, "This dude's armor too."
Mer, where are you headed?
I was
I'm
gonna...
dead.
What? You say you're dead?
Are those undead?
We'll talk about it later. We have more pressing matters.
I don't particularly like the dark arts, but just keep them away from me.
Well, the dark arts could save your ass, so we need some people getting to deal with these fires, so we still have a town afterwards. At least for the ones that are non-combatants. And then...
You speak the truth, but I suppose I can rally the townspeople.
I could get Bob to do it. He's not as combat efficient as you are.
Would he be able to tell them, though?
I'm pretty sure if he runs up to people with a bucket of water and then points to buildings, people might be able to pick up on that. But we have more pressing. It is important that this town is saved and not burned to a crisp, but we also need all capable fighters. And you are definitely a capable fighter.
Very well. I did round up a few people. We'll be at the gates in a moment.
Has the walls been breached at all?
Truthfully, I haven't had time to check, but I haven't seen any dark dragons or anyone morphing into dragons.
That's good. But the walls themselves haven't been broken? Or are they all still intact? Are you still unsure about that as well?
As I said, Mur, I'm unaware.
Okay. Well, I'll see you at the gate. I'm gonna check around the walls first. I'll go by my inn first.
Very well.
These walls destroyed.
They are. They are reduced to rubble.
Oh, great. Can I, like, peek out and see if there's anyone outside?
Yes, you can see the distance.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Actually, you know what? Fuck you. Give me a perception check.
Give me a...
Wow.
Don't roll a one. Don't roll a one.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Josh, for being smart.
Yeah, fuck you, Josh, for noticing that there are figures where there's nothing else in the entire world.
22. Wait, no. You said perception. 28.
There are 6 figures walking in the distance.
I don't even know why you asked.
Same. I mean, I could roll to 1.
What do you want me to say? Take a 20?
Oh.
Yeah.
So instead, you make him do a luck roll. And if it's bad luck, it meant he rolled a 1. In
Jesus.
theory.
Obviously, just make it 50-50 instead of,
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
It's either
But that would be
incredibly
fair.
perceptive or no perception.
It would have been a 67.
Wow. Anyway.
Anyway, that's what you see.
I like scream towards Camille. Camille! They're coming from this way too.
Well, you have more men than I do. Well, we'll be there momentarily.
I'm gonna get up on the wall. Am I actually able to use these?
Use what?
Ballistas.
Without proficiency.
Without proficiency, no? Is that what
You
said?
can.
Oh, I can.
But without proficiency.
Okay. What is the range on ballistas?
80 to 160.
So 80 without disadvantage.
So,
what is 80?
we caught you up. So that's the end of your 3 actions. Probably was a couple actions ago, but anyhow.
Ree, he got more actions than we did. Ree?
Most of my action was conversation.
Ree!
I would like to read,
Well-
please.
You are good where you are. It was roughly. So, that being said, everyone seems in a nice battle stance, yes?
Yeah.
Is there anyone I'm forgetting?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't finish Danthor's turns.
Oh, Danthor, Kamatha, and Sherman's business stuff.
No, I'm pretty sure we did that. I had a turn. I set up the thing, and well, I made scenery appear. Why do you think these rocks are here, guys?
Oh.
Yeah, I just looked up to see how far they were, and then I summoned flame monsters.
Flame monsters summoned.
I'm calling them my children.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm getting a couple characters together.
I'm really hoping, it's my genuine hope, that one of those bombs, fucking dragon fuck that was sitting on his, sitting over there by the ship.
He was not actually there. The thing was there, but he wasn't like actually there. Canonically.
What?
You don't know that.
Jody, yeah, we did. Jody said that.
So
Jade,
what?
Doesn't know that.
Jade
How
was
would
not
Jody
actually there.
How
Is
would
what? Is what actually where? Sorry?
We're
What?
wondering if the head dragon dude, I had a brief encounter with, was actually over at his ship.
He's not a dragon.
Oh, yes, he's actually over there. Not that any of your characters.
Flex.
Yeah,
McNerd-
I was making the smart remark of I genuinely hope one of my bombs caught his ass.
We're talking about nosed McNerd fuck.
Yeah. Mr. Bally Hand Man.
Bolly want a cracker? Sorry. I'll leave now.
Oh, and I.
Alright, good. Yeah. Alright, well. It would appear. I need one more character. The obvious one. But I need him in his armor. Where's his armored version?
Dead. He doesn't exist. Jade is a piece of shit, and he never. Yeah, nope,
Not,
he doesn't.
not
he
Jade.
see?
No. The other one's not there either, though.
What?
Yo, I love there's a sea monster, octopus, great white shark, and then just a fucking narwhal.
Are you judging me right now?
Honestly, I'd be more
fucking
terrified of the
beautiful.
narwhal.
I'm fucking beautiful as shit.
I mean, you are beautiful.
Me and this Kraken about to find out where the fishussy is.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the narwhal or your character. I was talking about you.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, you're a beautiful person. I care about you, and I wish the best for you.
Kiss,
Oh.
kiss, kiss.
Now that I've
So
said
hot.
that, go fuck yourself.
Agree.
Yeah. Creating this.
Creating chaos. Deploying minions.
Loading bar.
Sabotaging the players.
True, sabotaging players.
These are just the tool tips on loading bars. It's like sabotaging players.
Deserializing maps.
Alright.
Encoding apocalypse.
As a lot of you are bracing for combat,
Bracing for combat.
a young Prince Kaplan, which has not been seen recently by many of you, walks slowly onto the battlefield. His sword is drawn. He looks straight forward. Today is the day that we die for Camelon, or they die from Camelon. Either way, it is a glorious day.
He tried so hard.
He did.
I'm impressed.
I
don't know
don't
about
say
y'all.
that in character, but out of character, I'm like, wow, he tried so hard.
He's a young prince. He doesn't know.
You mean king?
True.
We was cat. Sorry, can't say that.
Copy.
And also, yeah. Everyone feel welcome to take a +1 to attack roll.
Yay.
Except me.
Oh.
That puts me at a +4 now.
Oh yes. All of these shots all of this stuff is happening with cruelty. With that 2 bonus I already have and the +1 now.
Be right back.
You guys don't have good rolls? Like a +8 to hit.
My normal to hit is +9. Yeah. But I can choose to take a -5 to hit for a +10 in damage.
Right.
Oh.
So, everyone here, I would like to address you as players, not so much your character for a moment.
Didn't do it.
This will be a bit of a combat. And as it is close to 9 o'clock, I ask now, do you want to start now and be partway through it next time we begin? Or do we want to start fresh on the next episode?
I vote start fresh, honestly.
Yeah, fresh sounds good to me as well.
Yeah.
I wish we could keep playing, but
Yeah,
I would rather start fresh. Like,
Yeah,
starting off-
I don't like interrupting combat like that because you lose like your momentum and what you were thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Do we do an initiative now or before, or when we come back tomorrow or next week?
We'll do an initiative when we come back, because if we do it now, we're gonna fucking forget.
Yeah.
Yes,
I can
100%.
post it in the bar.
We don't post it in
No.
a bar or anything.
That won't help. You think that'll help?
I feel like starting the game with, all right,
Initiative.
everyone, roll initiative.
Roll initiative. Yeah,
It's a good place to.
I agree.
And
Yeah.
besides, like, you know, obviously, at the end of this session, we would gain a level, so we can start the next thing with the next level, right, Jody? Right?
Kick.
No.
Kick. We actually all take -10 to all of our saves.
Like, you guys are forgetting, this is still the beginning of chapter 2.
I'm not forgetting anything. I'm just being a shit.
Also true.
I'm just ready to make friends with this Kraken. We're gonna go to Prima and we're gonna get married by a fish priest that looks like Elvis.
Nice.
I'm just looking forward to fighting next to Danthor.
All right. Well, with that being said, everyone, thank you for coming up, playing. I know that it was quite a bit of a fuck with having to wait, with going around pretty much the entire town. But that's how it
It
goes.
honestly went as smoothly as it possibly could have, honestly.
Yeah, I actually really like the way you did it, where like everybody doing their own thing had, like, all right, you got 3 actions, do some shit, and then all right, you do some shit. You know.
Yep. Stern limitation had to be put in place, and I hate limiting people. However, we had a long way to go, and it did culminate in pretty much the spot I wanted to be, which is next episode, War.
I like it. This was fun. I actually thought it was really cool to get to see what like people are thinking. And, I didn't realize Mecha had freaking bombs to just, hey, let's just like nuke their ship real quick. Boss.
Yeah, he did get bombs. Pretty dope.
Yep. I've got a whole
Those bombs been there for a hot minute.
Pretty dope.
They have.
I've been sitting here needing bombs. Like, I need more bombs because I've got a whole aspect of my class here about throwing bombs and throwing knives, and I don't have knives or bombs.
You've not come to Mackett and asked said
Yes, I
anything.
have!
This man's been busy. He made spears, ballistas.
I've been a busy bastard.
He's still got to make me some armor.
So many times about it.
Well, you're gonna have to do it in the middle of the game. That way I can do it then and there.
We've been kind of busy these past few sessions.
What? Preparing for war? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
True and real. The preparations were long and arduous, at times a bit annoying, at times a bit long-winded. However, we're here. And it happens next time on this bullshit game.
Oh.
Do-do-do-do.